Hello and welcome, one and all. I am the teller of forgotten tales, your guide to the realm of the unknown and forgotten. Here, we uncover the stories of beings lost to time, myth veiled in shadow, and legends on the brink of being forgotten. These are the echoes of a past long hidden, whispers of secrets buried deep within the sands of time. If you have a thirst for mysteries and a longing to unveil the untold, then you have found the right place. Join me on this journey into the forgotten. Subscribe, and together we will uncover the lost, the hidden, and the unseen. For there are countless tales that still waiting to be told. Now, let us begin our descent into the mysteries of the forgotten. Today's tale is one of beauty, tragedy, and a haunting reminder of nature's delicate balance. It is the story of a bloom, the last of its kind, a magnificent and extraordinary flora known as the gem flower. Its petals, once a vibrant symphony of colors, bore a unique splendor unmatched by anything in the natural world. What made this plant so coveted, however, was the jewel at its heart, a gem of breathtaking purity and brilliance, formed in the very core of its petals. But such splendor came at a price. The gem flower thrived not on sunlight and soil alone, but on the lifeblood of others. Like the Venus flytrap, it lured unexpecting prey with an innocent looking leaf. Smaller creatures were drawn in, only to meet their end as the flower consumed them whole. With each meal, the plant grew, both in size and in the quality of the gemstone. Once it consumes a satisfactory amount, it reaches a towering height rivaling that of ancient redwoods. It became a treasure sought after by many different adventurers, merchants, and kings. Many risked everything to obtain its gem. Some started to cultivate the plant, feeding it small animals to hasten its growth, their greed fueling its monstrous hunger. Yet such wealth came with peril, for unbeknownst to them, where one gemflower thrived, 20 more lay hidden nearby, ready to devour the unwary. But that was a long time ago. The gemflowers are now gone, their dazzling beauty reduced to whispered legends. Only one still remains in the deepest part of the Forbidden Forest. Now it's but a relic of an age past. In its solitude, this flower stands as a silent witness to Greece's destructive touch, or perhaps not so silent, for within its silentness lies a voice laced with sorrow, rage, and an unrelenting weight of loss. Now, let us begin. Why? Why? Why must I be the last? Why did my kin have to perish in such misery and despair? We did nothing to deserve this. Nothing. It was them, those greedy, vile creatures who consume and destroy with reckless restraint. Long ago, before we were cursed with the name Gemflower, we were known as a jeweled star. Under the sunlight, we shimmered like celestial lights, a spectacle so breathtaking it drew all to admire us. But admiration soon turned to greed. They could not resist us. Their blades fell upon us. Their hands tore us apart, and they took what was not theirs to take. And when they had all but destroyed us, leaving us, leaving us teetering on the brink of extinction, we had no choice but to change. To survive, we forsake the crystalline fragility of our past and adopted the guise of the mundane, becoming plants with a single jewel at our core. We adapted, we endured, but their cruelty continued. They slaughtered us without mercy, and so we struck back. It was only fair, wasn't it? But we are plants, silent sufferers. They cannot hear the anguish in our veins when we are cut, nor can they understand the warning cry in the fragrant sap we release. They claim we do not feel, but they are wrong. Every severed stem, every crushed petal is a scream, a wound they will never hear. How could they do this to us? How could they force us into such desperation and then condemn us for fighting to live? Even now, as I lay here alone, I cannot forgive them. I'm certain of it. It was their greed, their insatiable hunger, that brought this sickness upon us. They must have made it in an effort to make us into a more docile variety, but I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. For the moment that illness decimated my kin, they were nowhere to be found. Those cowards. Not a single moment would pass without them trying to bring our downfall. But now, nothing but the echoes of the forest. Not a single footstep to be heard. Their absence wasn't just pathetic, it was proof of their weakness, a stain that will forever mark them as nothing but hollow shadows. I alone survived this cruel grasp, spared not by luck, but by some twisted irony. What good is survival when all that I cherished is gone? My body withers, my colors have faded to lifeless hues. The jewel at my heart, once radiant and desired by many, is now no more valuable than a common pebble. The roots that once spread deep into the earth to anchor me have withered. My once grand form is no more. I have withered, diminished, and returned to something small and feeble. What once stood tall and proud is now a fragile remnant, a fleeting trace of what it once was. I cannot eat, I could not draw sustenance. Each day I grow weaker. Once I stood proud, a symbol of life's beauty and resilience. Now I am a hollow echo of what was, waiting for the end to take me. Perhaps then, in death, the pain will finally cease. Yes, at least then there will be no more suffering, no more hunger, no more loneliness. The last gem flower stands still, fading slowly in a world that has forgotten its beauty and its sorrow. It awaits its final breath as the echoes of its tale linger like a bittersweet melody in the forest silence. If you enjoyed today's video, please like, subscribe, and comment down below. Until the next one, farewell.